Hello everyone, Maxim is here, today's speaker of the Frodger channel. The activities of our team are aimed at creating logos and brand identity. We already released 3 episodes dedicated to this. You can take a look at them from the attached links. Every week we post a video showing the logo design process from start to finish, so feel free to subscribe to our channel where we share our experience with you. The project that we'll be working on today I received a few years ago, but I would really like to share it with you since I consider it successful. Its main task is to design a logo for a clothing brand, and this work also is focused on environmental protection like the stand nature that we talked about in the last episode. So let's get started.
Hi Maxim, I'm planning a launch of menswear. My target audience is men between the ages of 21 and 50, active and distinctive. The first thing they should feel when looking at the brand is lightness and freshness. I'm serious about creating clothes based on eco-friendly materials. I have no preference for fonts, but as regards color, remember about nature.
The project description inspires me because I also love nature. Nature is the broad concept and each person has different thoughts on this. If you ask some people what do you think about the nature logo, each of them will give you a different answer. For some it will be forest, someone will think about flowers, some people will imagine mountains or even hear the sound of the wind. In order to understand what exactly I need, I'm going to brainstorm and identify the direction in which I'll move forward. Through the association map I came to conclusion I'll focus on something abstract related to the forest or mountains. In some treatises the forest is a symbol of freedom and the mountains, it's not difficult to guess our confidence and strength, but a clear image of spruce located against the background of mountains comes into my head and I seem to feel this smell of pine needles, lightness and freedom, and most likely this is what I'll focus on. Now when we have some directions, it's time to create a mood board to supplement our minds with additional ideas. That's what I did. I'm getting closer to the goal and already have some ideas about the future logo design. The next step that will help me translate some ideas into rough shapes is the sketching. Let's switch to Adobe Photoshop and do it. This sketch looks very good. This is in line with my ideas I spoke about at the stage of the association map. So why don't we refine it in Adobe Illustrator? First, let's make the sketch about 20% transparent and like it. I would like to follow a certain consistency in the design, and it seems to me that we need to draw many vertical lines at the same distance from each other. Let's do it. Set one guideline, duplicate it while holding down Ctrl-Shift like this, and then press Ctrl-D to duplicate again. Arrange the lines so that they roughly fit the sketch, but it's important to keep the same distance between the lines. Let's play an additional line in the middle, right here. As for horizontal lines, here we have to make a slope. To match the same distance and balance in the logo, I'll copy two lines and turn them horizontally to start. Select the rotate tool, I'll take this point as a base and press Alt. The rotate setting is appearing. We need to specify 25 degrees. You can also see the result by clicking preview several times. I'm going to copy the lines vertically, once with the Alt key and then holding Ctrl-D necessary times, like this. Let's copy this line for the right side, select Object, Transform, Reflect, set the vertical and click Copy. Now we have the grid on which we'll build the design. For this task we will use the Shape Builder tool. Select all grids, change the stroke to fill and start creating logo mark design. Take your time, combine the pieces to match the sketch. It seems to me that symbol looks too long. Let's expand it. I want to clean the logo mark from unnecessary anchor points. Now it looks more professional. For some reason it seems to me that I should add stroke, just a little to make the symbol thicker. Yeah, it's look better. It's time to choose a font. The logo design has strict geometry and it's very important to keep the same in the font. I'll be using Adobe fonts. Nimbus Sans ball goes well with the symbol and I'll focus on it. I draw a line from these points, making the height for the name. To determine the distance from the logo mark to the name, I'm going to reflect the same lines but vertically. The suitable distance is half of the given range. Let's generate some suitable shades. Let's search for nature. I'm going to use these colors. Let's apply light green for the symbol and dark shade for the brand name. I also make another version with the background, but only for the name I'll use white. In my opinion, we have created a solid logo design that looks fresh and bold. It's very simple, and due to this simplicity it will look great, for example, on a cap or on a hoodie. It's made in the form of stylized spruce, which reflects nature, power and some freedom. Personally, I feel this atmosphere and I hope you too. This is the end of the episode, but this not need to be said because exactly 1 week we will move away from the grid and create logo design using a negative space. Something new that we've not done on this channel yet. Please subscribe to our channel and feel free to study graphic design with us. Hope you got a new experience and great feeling from today's video. We'll see you again very soon. Have an excellent week.